Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Empress Goddess of Healing and I am so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. Those that are new, welcome to the channel. Those returning and those who have joined the Love and All That Goodish gang fam, bam, you know I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every like, every view, every subscriber, every comment. Thank you so much for loving on your girl. So, this is going to be a zodiac reading. I am going to hit every sign. I'm not going to do an intro for every sign, so the intro may be the same if you watch multiple signs. You can do your sun sign, also your moon sign, but you know everybody has not all zodiac signs, but we have different zodiac signs in our birth chart. So if you feel that you are drawn to another zodiac sign based off of the thumbnail or the title, and I have no clue what I'm gonna title them yet because I ain't did them yet, okay? Be drawn and guided to wherever. You can watch all 12 if you want to, or whichever ones you're drawn to. Don't just watch your sun and your moon because I feel that there will be messages in all of them, okay? But I'm going to be dropping more zodiac readings that are going to hit other areas, but I ain't finna tell nobody. We just going to wait till they drop, okay? So, go to your zodiac sign, and I hope you enjoy the reading. Peace, love, and light. Hey Leos, welcome to your reading. If you did not watch the intro, my name is Empress Goddess of Healing and I am so happy the universe allowed us to cross paths today. Those that are new, welcome to the channel. Those returning and those who have joined the Love and All That Goodish gang fam, bam, you know I love you from the bottom of my heart. We're going to do a half heart right here because y'all really done messed up my hand, okay? I truly appreciate every like, every comment, every review, and every subscriber. If you did not watch my last video, the warning video, I do encourage you to watch that video. It was a channel message from Spirit that, you know, God really wanted me to relay to anyone who uses social media platforms, whether you are an influencer or not. The video is not meant to offend anyone, but it was definitely a message that Spirit wanted to get out, okay? I don't know what I did to my hand, y'all. I had woke up and my arm was throbbing or my wrist was throbbing and it was hurting. I do feel like something is trying to stop me from getting some of these readings out. I have recorded all 9 zodiacs already, and the fire signs is just something that's been stopping me from getting you guys stuff out, from my stand breaking to my arm. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what we're about to talk about. As you can see, there are no cards. So those who are used to my readings, bam, I know y'all like, where my cards at, right? We're gonna freestyle this, okay? So I'm just going to let Spirit channel a message of whatever you need to hear most right now. And we're going to focus on what soul lessons you are learning right now. This could parlay into your love life, career, yourself. I'm not sure. So let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Enough chit chat. I'm apologizing now if my shuffling is kind of off. It's because of my hand. And, you know, whatever cards are supposed to come out, you'll know that they're supposed to come out. Those who are used to my readings, okay? All right, let's go. Let me try to shuffle one more time. Clear the energy of this deck. Spirit, can you tell me what soul lessons are Leos working on at this time? Okay, look at that there in grief. Okay, so we have courage, doubt, and grief. So we have a little crown chakra, heart chakra, and sacral chakra going on there. With courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. So there's something going on right now in your life, Leos, that Spirit wants you to invoke more courage. And that can play out in any area of your life. Think of where in your life right now you may be fearful. And this is where Spirit wants you to invoke more courage. There is something that you are doubting and you're doubting heavily about. And it's something to do in the heart space. So something either that could be love related, dealing with the heart, or something that you want to go after, and maybe I'm hearing you don't have the heart to take the risk. So maybe it's something that you really want to pursue and Spirit is trying to push you out there. It says doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So maybe you're trying to really prepare yourselves, Leo, and you want to make sure all your ducks are in a row before you go after whatever it is that you are after. And if it has to do with like career, right? Spirit is saying that you're going to learn as you go. So you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have all of the information to jump out there. If it has to do with love and you are searching for answers, right? And this is what's kind of knocking the courage down is what I'm hearing. Spirit says you already know the answers. The answers have already been given to you. Listen to your gut. Okay? Listen to your gut. Sacral chakra, which we have right here, which is dealing with grief. I was hearing letting go. So maybe there's something that you need to let go of, and you're wanting, or how should I say it? Spirit wants you to find the courage to let that go. We're going to see what that is. It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. What did I say? Okay, so there's something you need to release, Leos, and Spirit wants you to have courage. You're doubting this, but Spirit is saying your gut has already told you this is something in your life that you need to release, and you can put that wherever, again, with the self, love, career, what have you. And we're going to get into it as I truck through the decks. Let's see if that comes out. But there's something you're mourning right now, maybe something you're obsessively thinking about as well, because we have that purple there. Spirit does not want you to doubt yourself. Whatever needs to be removed right now, this is the time to do it. And what I'm hearing is something beautiful is going to replace that. I'm hearing, are your emotional needs being met right now, Leos? Are your emotional needs being met wherever that plays out in your life? If you are in a job, are you being fulfilled in that career space? If you are in a relationship, are they meeting your emotional needs right now? If you are someone who's single, are you loving on yourself enough? Are you doubting your worth and things like that? This is where this soul lesson is playing itself out. The heart chakra also deals with self-esteem. And Spirit wants to make sure you are very compassionate with yourself, you are very emotionally balanced with yourself, and that your self-esteem is at a high level, because you'll have the courage to pursue anything or let go of anything when your self-esteem is high. So now let's go ahead and get into my divine guidance oracle. This is the oracle that I created, and let's just see what areas in life this is playing out most. Let's see if we can pinpoint down this courage, this doubt, and this grief. And remember, courage says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. And we have solar plexus and sacral right here. So we're going to let go of all fear. You have nothing to fear right now. You're divinely protected. Nothing to fear. I just saw 616 on my clock. So I don't know if this has to deal with a lover, because that's the lover's card. So it has to deal with either a lover, someone you're thinking about or intertwined with, or it has to deal with some form of self-love that you're lacking in yourself. Doubt is causing you to lack that. Okay, it could be maybe a loved one if you're grieving the loss of a loved one. Also, with courage, Spirit doesn't want you to overthink things, Leo. Spirit really just wants you to kind of like have faith and jump out there, or have faith and just let it go and let the chips fall where they may, is what I heard. All right, so let's just see what the divine guidance oracle, let's see where that's playing out. Okay, Spirit, can you tell me what area most? Courage, doubt, and grief. Courage says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Doubt says again, I release the need to know all the answers. Answers will be revealed to you in time, is what I heard. And grief, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate. And I'm also getting appreciate everything in your life right now, Leos, because you never know when something's going to end or leave. Okay, so let's just see in what area it's playing out. All right, Spirit, can you tell me what courage, doubt, and grief are playing out in Leo's life? And we have joyful and synchronicities, and we also have divine timing, and I'm going to take that. Okay, so look how that is with courage, doubt, and grief. Spirit wants you to be happy. Spirit wants you to be joyful. Spirit wants you to look at the bright side of things. So something in your life is causing you to not be joyful right now, and you need to figure out where that is. With the doubt, and it says, I release the need to know all the answers, right? With synchronicities, I'm getting that Spirit is trying to let you know of things that you need to release right now, and you're doubting the signs that you are getting, and Spirit does not want you to doubt those signs. Spirit wants you to be courageous. Put on a brave face is what I heard. Even if you don't have faith in what you're being told, even if you are afraid to let something go, yours is you need to let something go, Leo. And we're going to figure out what that is. You need to let something go. And with divine timing, the time is now. The time is now to let something go. So this is how we're going to do it. With courage, we're going to put joyful. With doubt, we're going to put synchronicities. And with grief, we're going to put divine timing. Because this is the time to go ahead and release something. Do not doubt whatever signs you are receiving, whether it's angel numbers you're receiving, whether it's confirmation from someone. You thought of something and they went and told you something. Wherever you are seeing these synchronicities, your dreams, whatever is being revealed to you, you need to believe it. I just heard lover. Some of you guys, this has to deal with a lover. It does deal with a lover. Some of you guys are entertaining people, Leos, that you should not be entertaining, and Spirit wants you to go ahead and have the courage to let them go. It's blocking the joy in your life if it has to do with love. Other than that, what I'm getting with courage, I heard for some of you guys, you need to have the courage to go against the grain, Leos. You need to have the courage to follow whatever spiritual path you are being called to follow, again with these synchronicities, okay? And not doubt yourself. Not let others try to tell you what it is you need to be doing right now, Leos, is what I heard. Stop doubting your skills and your talents. If you're someone who has a gift, someone who has some type of talent, regardless of what that is, and you are lacking the courage, and I'm hearing the willpower to go after that. Maybe you have fallen on your face before, Leos, with this grief. Maybe you have tried and you failed in the past, or you thought you have failed. Spirit is just saying that timing was not then. Divine timing is now, okay? Divine timing is now. And if I look at this clock, the hands are on the 2 and the 1. 21 is the angel of independence. This is your time to be fully independent and standing on your own. Breaking down to a 3, giving us the Empress. This is your time for growth, Leos. This is your time to really plant seeds of what it is that you want in your life, regardless if it's career, yourself, or a relationship. All right. So let's go ahead and get into some tarot. And let's just see what actions the Spirit wants you to take in regards to this. I cut to the 4 of Wands in Judgment. So any Leos out there who are married, okay, and your marriage is not going the way you want it to go, maybe you need to release control and give that up to God and let God sort that out, and really pay attention to your gut and your signs of whether you need to step back from that marriage or you need to seek counseling and continue that going. If you are in a twin flame journey, because I saw the 4 of Wands, Spirit really wants you to trust the signs that you are receiving. Do not doubt the connection. Do not doubt your person and the love that your person has for you, Leos, whether you are together or not. And if it has to do with the self, with the 4 of Wands, but joyful, Spirit just wants you to start engaging in more things that make you happy right now. More things that are going to make you feel stable and grounded. And going back to if it has to do with any type of person in your life that you may be questioning right now, Leos, Spirit saying the answers will come in time. What I'm seeing is like, what I saw was, I don't even know what this is called. It brought me back to The Last Dragon. I don't know if anybody ever seen The Last Dragon, where they had that like fortune cookie machine that was giving you like little tokens of, quotes or whatever. That's what I'm seeing in my third eye. So Spirit is only going to give you what you can handle right now. I feel like some of you guys are really grieving the loss of either a relationship or something that you really wanted in your life. And Spirit doesn't want you to look at it as something you're losing. I'm hearing this is just a shift. This shift needs to happen so more joy can come into your life. And with the Judgment card there, this just means this is going to be like a final decision for you. It's time to really make a decision. Maybe you've been waffling back and forth, okay? It's really time to really make a final decision, because if you don't, Spirit's going to come in and make it for you. That Judgment card means is something needs to happen now, okay? Something needs to happen now, all right? And the fact that we had the 4 of Wands. Wands deals with career. It deals with passion, romance, okay? So definitely is either dealing with like a lover, a person you're interested in, or like your career space, or spirituality again, because I was talking about that. And y'all, if y'all watch my other one, my stand has broken. So if you see us keep going on the gangster lean, turning this way, toes is out and all that, I apologize, okay? I'm going to see if I can kind of adjust it real quick. Stand I want. And I haven't been able to find it in my city. I don't really like ordering stuff online. If I have to, I will. Anyway, enough chit chat. I do see the Queen of Swords, right? With the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords doesn't take any BS, right? The Queen of Swords speaks the truth, knows the truth, can see through the BS. So you can see through the BS because I was just brought to that doubt card. Stop doubting the signs that Spirit is giving you. You want answers, Leo, right? Then take heed to the answers that Spirit is giving you is what I'm hearing. All right, so Spirit, with courage and joyful, what action would you like Leos to take? And we have the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins. Listen, did I not say I think this might have to do with a relationship? Hey, if you're married, because this is definitely divine counterparts right here. If you are married and you're going through a rough patch right now, Leos, with your partner, Spirit wants you to let go of the fear. If you know that your marriage is a good marriage, right? Maybe you're just doubting your partner. Maybe you're having some insecurities with your partner right now. Spirit wants you to stop doubting their love. Let's take it to the flip side. If you know your person out there dipping, if you know that your person is abusing you, if your person is not doing or treating you the way you're supposed to be treated and you are not getting those emotional needs met, it's time to let that go. Go through the grieving process. The angels will be there to help you. Find a support team, but it's time to let that go. If this has to do with your divine counterpart, again, if it's like a no contact situation or something like that, or what you are feeling energetically and in the 5D is completely different than what you are experiencing in the 3D, Spirit really wants you to pay attention to the signs. Know divine timing will bring you guys together, and do not doubt what is going on. If it has nothing to do with any of that, you are single and it is by yourself. I am getting right now with the Queen and King of Pentacles, I'm getting that, because the kings take action and the queens are more nurturing. I'm getting that if you are operating more in your masculine energy, Leos, if you're operating more and just really focused on the career, really focused just on material gains and things like that, right? Spirit wants you to get more into the Queen of Coins energy, the Queen of Pentacles energy, and to enjoy. Going back to joyful, enjoy the fruits of your labor, okay? I'm feeling like you're lacking some joy somewhere in your life. If you are in your feminine energy, Queen of Coins, the ones that are single, right? Very humble, generous, loving, all of that. There could be a person coming towards you, and they're going to be your divine counterpart, and this person is going to be a person who's stable. This is going to be a person who is business oriented, is what I heard. This may be a person that's slow, though. You see that turtle? They may be slow coming towards you, but they are meant for you. You see that snake? You see how the snake is trying to take that pentacle? They're meant for you. No one can take this person from you, singles. And this is maybe where you're doubting. If you are with somebody again and it's not working out, you have to release that in order for this union to come in. I do feel like, Leos, yours has to do with a relationship. We have the star. You are being guided to this person, and this person is being guided to you for the singles or for the ones in divine counterpart situations. If this is a marriage, healing needs to take place right now, whether that is just in yourself, Leos, or if that is in the union together. You know what's going on in your marriage, okay? But healing needs to take place. You really need to let Spirit guide you and pay attention to the synchronicities. I do feel like some of you guys are really seeking answers on your partner, right? And I feel like, again, you've gotten those answers and you're doubting it because you don't want to release it. I do feel like some of you guys may be, what I say? Did you see the lovers down here? What I say? It's got to do with a relationship, Leos. Now, the lovers deals with, and this courage is a big lesson for you, okay? The lovers deals with self-love. It deals with the attraction and the love you have for another person. But it also can deal with maybe you are offering more love than what you are receiving. So I don't know if this is like an unrequited situation. And also, if you guys are both focused on work, if you're married and you're both focused on work, that could be putting a hindrance on the relationship right now. This is why you guys have to bring more joy in. Maybe you are too concerned about bills, family life, children, things like that. And Spirit wants you to have more courage and faith in the angelic realm, in the synchronicities that you are experiencing, that if something is leaving your life again, it's meant to leave so something better can come. And we're going to go ahead and clarify that. Spirit, can you go ahead and clarify the Queen and King of Coins? What is this King and Queen of Coins? What the hell did I say? I'm sorry. What I say? Okay. What I say? I be feeling like the mama be coming out. The devil. Okay, listen. Okay. And wait a minute now, Leos. We got the King of Wands. We got two men on the floor. Now listen. Listen. Okay. And I feel like this is explaining them all, but we're going to go ahead and break it down. Okay, wait a minute now. We got the devil. If somebody is cheating and dipping, okay, you need to really listen to the answers that you are receiving. There is some form of toxicity going on in whoever is in a relationship. It could just be codependency. It could be obsession with that other person. Again, I was telling you how maybe one of you guys may be giving more than the other. We have two snakes on these cards. So somebody may be operating in a deceiving way right now. If somebody is dipping, it could be either one of y'all. If you in a relationship, because we got the queen and the king. So it could be a queen of coins dipping with a king of wands. Trigger doggone warning. Trigger doggone warning. Or it could be the king of coins dealing with a king of wands. You feel me? I don't know if it's same sex up in here or what, but right under the doggone devil and the lovers. I think this has to do with a relationship. I think there's somebody in your life that you need to let go of. If you are interested in a King of Wands singles, right? And you have parents that may not agree with that person, really look towards the signs. Maybe this person has some traits that you do not see, and your parents are trying to warn you of that. This has to deal with a person, Leo. I can't shake it. It has to deal with a person. Okay? If you are single, all right, you can have two people obsessed with you right now, two people highly sexually attracted to you right now. And if that's the case, Spirit wants you to let the angels guide you. Y'all, I don't want to have to keep changing this camera. Good God, y'all. I don't know why it's turning. I'm not doing nothing. It's pissing me off. I'm telling you something trying to stop me with y'all readings, y'all. Please bear with me. So if you're like, it has nothing to do with love at all, Empress, and if it dealt with the career, I'm getting that whatever you are most passionate about, right? This is where you're going to find the most success, and not only the most success, this is where you may find your divine counterpart. Okay, let's keep going. That's all with courage, and that's a lot with the courage. So it's really with that mind, really having the courage to either disconnect from something, confront something. I truly feel like it has to do with a person, y'all. I think it's only a few of y'all if it has to do with career and if you're really single. I think it has to do with a person. And it's either a divine counterpart or somebody you are in a relationship with or married to, for those in a relationship. If you are single, again, you have two suitors coming after you right now. You may be doubting which one you're supposed to be with, may be afraid to let one of them go. One of them has toxic traits, or they're very obsessed with you. But with this devil, I'm not getting a good feeling with the devil. And I don't always get a bad feeling with the devil. But coming out right now, I don't have a good feeling. One of these is going to play games with you. The other one is going to want something stable. Okay? And you really need to be guided. Okay? You could be dealing with the earth sign, or you could be dealing with the Gemini and Aquarius. I don't remember what the King of Wands was, or fire sign. I don't really remember what that was. Okay? So your own sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right? Okay, Spirit, with the doubt and the synchronicities, can you tell me what's going on here? Let me shuffle. I cut to death and the Four Swords. Now listen, something has to end. Okay, Leos? Something needs to end right now. All right? And it's something that's keeping you feeling restricted. Okay? Clear the energy of this deck. Even if it's your own, thinking or insecurities about whatever's going on. All right, with doubt and synchronicity, Spirit, what action do you want Leos to take in regards to this? And we have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Listen, y'all, it has to do with a person. I can't shake it, y'all. It has to do with a person, Leo. Someone that you have mutual attraction with. Someone that you may feel you have a bond with. This could be somebody who, with the Knight of Wands, could just really not be stable in your life. Knights like to run in and out, okay? The Knight of Wands is brave, but they really like things that excite them, really like things that really make them passionate. And so what I'm getting is, if this is a marriage or something like that, and you're trying to tame someone who keeps coming in and out of your life, and what I mean by that, being married, is maybe they dip out, okay? Because I feel like there may be a cheating element in this, and don't take the cheating element if you know your person is faithful, okay? I don't break up homes and things like that. So only if you knew, you was already suspecting, okay? We got 2 men. Now listen, y'all, like I told you I didn't know what we was going to talk about. Did I not say that something was kind of preventing me from doing this reading? I don't know what's going on here, Leos. If you are suspecting that your person is dipping with the same sex, this may be confirmation for those who that resonates for only. If not, Spirit is saying, do not doubt what you're experiencing in whatever connection this is, friend, family, or lover. And I'm really getting romantic connection, all right? It needs to be mutual. Again, if you're not getting your emotional needs met, and it's only passionate, and it's only fiery for a minute, and then it dips off, this is what Spirit wants you to let go of. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. If it has to deal with just the self, I'm just invoking more self-love right now, so that when you do have partners coming towards you, you choose the right one, okay? Maybe this King of Wands for the singles gives you more attention. Maybe they have flattery words. Maybe they really excite you. And maybe the King of Wands is more practical. Maybe this one's more romantic, so you want to go after this one. You want to give your love to this one. But I don't feel like the King of Wands may be the stable one. It could be the King of Coins. Now, otherwise, it could be somebody pursuing you that's married. Something to do with a lover. And it's almost shrouded in mystery, because it's hard for me to really put a finger on it. And that could be causing that doubt as well. Maybe that's why I'm feeling that also, because it says, I release the need to know all the answers. So you're not going to know everything right now. Y'all, this camera on this gangster lean is driving me insane. All right, Spirit, with the grief and a divine timing. And remember, it says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, okay? We have the Empress and the 8 of Swords. Y'all, look at it there. With grief and divine time, we have the Empress and the 8 of Swords. With the Empress, whatever it is that you're not letting go of, whatever it is that you're not fully trying to grieve and release, is blocking your growth with the Empress card, okay? I'm getting some of you guys may have some conflict with your parents, given we have the Empress here, and it may be with the mother for those who are younger, and it could be stemming with somebody that you're interested in. With the 8 of Swords, this is making you feel trapped. Again, restricted. Remember, I saw that 4 of Swords. It's making you feel restricted, but that's all in your mind. Maybe some of you guys feel like you won't be able to birth something new with someone else if you let whatever this connection is go. And Spirit is saying that is false. You can birth something new. Really need to get in your Empress energy. Empress energy is all about self-love, whether you are masculine or feminine. And what's standing out the most to me on this board is the Queen of Cups. I'm sorry, why did I say the Queen of Cups? Look at it there. The Queen of Coins, the King of Coins, and the Devil. There's either a level of codependency in whatever relationship this is, whether it's a marriage or y'all just together, or some form of toxicity. And that needs to go, because I was just drawn to this. The Devil and the Lovers. 2 major arcanas, major energy. And let me tell you something else. You know, in the standard tarot, the Lovers and the Devil card look exactly the same, except one of them got chains on them and one of them doesn't. So there's one relationship that you feel bound and trapped that you need to let go, and the other one gonna make you free. It's 2 people. It's 2 parties up in this. Whether you're single, you're married, it's 2 parties up in here, y'all. I cannot shake it. What's going on with this 8 of Swords, Spirit? The Hierophant and the 4 of Wands. I think this got to do with a marriage. Okay, either you entertaining somebody who married, or this got to do with somebody who's already in a relationship. Okay, for the singles, watch who's coming your way. Somebody may be married and you do not know. All right, and I'm getting that you may fall for the one that's married and not for the one that's single. If you are going after someone because of their financial stability, it's going to backfire on you, Leo. 4 of Wands and the Hierophant. If you have been used to this, right? This is something that's been going on for a while with that Hierophant. If you're just putting on up a show, you're dealing with things that do not suit you, do not fulfill you, just for appearance sake. Spirit is saying you got to let that go. Because again, it's blocking your growth. It's keeping you trapped, okay? She has like some type of animal skin on her. So you're trying to be blinded by the truth that's being presented to you. Going back here to the synchronicities and doubt. All right? Ace of Wands. And then we have the Ace of Swords. I'm trying to tell you, the truth is trying to be revealed to you right now. Wherever this plays out, Leo, the truth is trying to be revealed to you, and it's going to put you in knots. It is going to put you in knots for a minute. Let the angels help you with that grieving process. Ace of Wands. I feel like new romance is trying to come in. So if you don't get the healing, if you are married and you guys don't get the healing and cut out whatever this toxicity is, this marriage is going to end for those who are married, right? And they only take that again if you are dealing with someone and it's toxic. What the? I promise you, y'all, I feel like somebody is sitting here turning the camera. I don't even understand how it's moving on its own. Okay. So like I was saying, you have to see the truth. You have to cut yourself free in order to have this new beginning. All right? And it has to deal with a person. Okay? It has to deal with a person. So let's go ahead and get some wisdom to live by. Spirit said clarify the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay. Spirit, what's the Ace of Wands? The 4 coins. Something you're holding on too tight that needs to be released. If you're holding on to a person for financial reasons, release them. Spirit will give you a new beginning. And don't let whatever this loss is get you closed off. What's the Ten of Swords? Something has to end, y'all. I can't make it up. Something has to end. And I think you know this already. Something has to end. If you are in a twin flame, divine counterpart situation, right? And they are married, and you know that they are married, I'm getting that Spirit is trying to bring you someone new right now. And you may be holding on to this connection. And Spirit doesn't want you to doubt what's being, presented to you. Find the joy, because there's some things that still need to be cleaned up right here. If it's dealing with the career, you're going to meet somebody in that career space, but don't just go after careers that are going to satisfy you monetarily. You need to be in a career space where you find the love as well as it ignites your passion. All right? So that's what I am getting off of those cards. I hope that wasn't too confusing, because I really don't know all I've said. We'll see when I run it back, but let's go ahead. Oh, we got to get some wisdom to live by first. This is a deck that I created. Let's just see what wisdom Spirit has for you in regards to this, and then I'm going to get you some advice from the universe, and I'm going to go ahead and get you out of here, all right? So I can get these chopped up and out to y'all, and do something about this little raggedy I was about to say TV stand, phone stand. Clear the energy of this deck. Okay, you see how it's leaning again like that? It just makes no damn sense to me. Spirit, what wisdom to live by is most beneficial for Leos right now? And we have, I cannot make it up. What did I say? Did I not say that you are getting a gut feeling? Trust the nudges. Spirit's already telling you what's going on. It's got to do with a romantic situation now. Spirit, what else? What else? Okay? What else? And even if you're single, you got 2 people vying for you, or 2 people gonna come in your life and one of them married. You better watch them. Make fear your ally. Does this not say, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence? Make fear your ally. Do not fear anything. Fear is the false evidence appearing real. Do not fear anything, because the Spirit is, and the angels are trying to guide you. And then we have being alone is a gift. You have to let something go. If you have been in a relationship for a very long time and you're just fearing being alone, that's going to be a gift. You're going to find so many beautiful things about yourself once you disconnect from this, okay? I don't believe in divorces like that. I don't push them, but if it's in a toxic level, if you're not getting what you want and you know that you should have left this situation a long time ago, or if you just married somebody for financial reasons, or you with them for that and all that, it's time to let that go. All right? Let me get one more. Y'all, I can't with them camera. These 2 fell out. Be persistent. Do not give up. So if you have been asking questions and you're getting the runaround, Leos, and you're not getting that, I'm hearing consistency or confirmation, then stop trying to get the answers from this person. Let Spirit go ahead and give you whatever answers that you need, wherever this falls in your life. And then we have always go beyond what is required. So, with always go beyond what is required in this situation, if you have been giving more, didn't I say something about it might be a little bit unrequited? If you have been giving more, right, and you didn't receive it, the law of compensation will come in for you. When you get with the next person or wherever this is falling in your life, you're going to be repaid. So don't hold on to something for get back. Don't hold on to something just because, like, and I done put all this time in, you're going to give me what I need first before, I leave. Okay, come on through, whoever that was, all right? Spirit is saying no. No. And be persistent with your courage and bringing joy into your life. What's at the bottom of the deck? People are mirrors for one another. You may be going through this stuff in whatever relationship this is right now to show you where you may be lacking things in yourself, Leos, where you've tolerated things that you shouldn't tolerate anymore. And I feel like you need to stand up for yourself. You're being called to stand up for yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and get some advice before this thing turn again. And I can go ahead and get the other fire signs out real quick, all right? Quick. Clear the energy of this deck. Let me lean. Spirit, what advice from the universe is most beneficial for Leos at this time? And we have, look at it there. I choose love no matter what. I choose love no matter what. And I'm getting love of self. Because when you love yourself, you won't allow anybody to treat you wrong. Joy is the ultimate creator. Did Spirit not say you need to be joyful? Joy is the ultimate creator. So if you want to create beautiful things in your life, have joy. If you want to save this marriage, if it's a marriage or relationship, then you have to put it in God's hands. You have to really trust, and you still may have to step back, okay? You still may have to pull your energy back, all right? And again, if it's career, don't just go after things for money. It needs to be something that you love and you find you're very passionate about. And then it says, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. This is really what Spirit wants you to know. Really tap into Spirit. Really meditate. Really get the wisdom. Because being alone is a gift. I'm telling you, you're about to have some realizations about yourself as well as whoever you are with. Bottom of the deck, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal conditions. Did you hear that? My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal conditions. Yes, so whatever it is that you are experiencing right now, especially if it has to do with a lover or what you're attracting into your life, it's because of how you feel about yourself internal. So, Leos, you may be getting distracted too, okay? Or maybe somebody got a side eye. Maybe somebody keep drifting off and looking. Can't keep their eyes focused on you because the show keeps leaning this way, the left, the divine feminine, okay? If we're going to take it there, I take everything in my readings, has something to do with it, all right? So anyway, Leos, that is your reading. I apologize for the gangster lean, okay? I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope it has resonated for you. I hope it's not all over the place. Again, I'm channeling the whole time in this reading. So I truly do feel, though, it has to deal with a person, whether you are married, single, or dating. It has to deal with someone you are romantically involved with. If you felt that your person was dipping with the same sex, this may be confirmation for that. Only take that if that resonates. And I do feel like some people are married, whether you're married or the person you're interested in, okay? So if you enjoy kicking it with your girl, go ahead and give me that thumbs up. If it resonated, or you just want to leave a comment or say, hey girl, hey, please jump in the comments. I truly love your comments. It helps keep me engaged in between readings. I do encourage you not to just watch your sun and your moon. I think that you can find information in all of the readings, actually, but wherever you're drawn to, let Spirit guide you. There may be more information for you there. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Please join the fam bam. I would love to have you here. And I just hope you have a good rest of your day. Okay, Leos? Peace, love, and light.